Hashtag science-backed ways to improve focus fast. Hook. What if I told you that within 10 minutes, right now, today, you could dramatically sharpen your focus without caffeine, without a productivity app, and without changing anything about your schedule? Because the science says you can. And most people have no idea this is even possible. Why this matters? Here's the reality. The average person loses focus every 47 seconds when working on a computer. 47 seconds. And it takes about 25 minutes to fully get back into deep concentration after a distraction. So if you're getting pinged, interrupted, or just drifting mentally throughout your day, you're basically never in real focus at all. And this isn't a willpower problem. This isn't a discipline problem. This is a biology problem. And when you understand the biology, you can actually fix it. That's what today is about. We're going to go deep into the neuroscience of focus, specifically what Dr. Andrew Huberman and his team at Stanford have laid out. And then I'm going to give you a simple, practical protocol you can start using today. No fluff, no filler. Let's get into it. The science. Study number 1. Visual focus drives mental focus. This is one of the most surprising and immediately useful things Huberman has talked about, and it's backed by solid neuroscience. Here's what's happening in your brain. Your ability to focus your mind is directly linked to your ability to focus your eyes. These two systems are deeply connected. When your gaze is scattered, when your eyes are jumping around a room, scrolling a feed, looking at multiple things, your brain is in a diffuse, unfocused state. But when you deliberately narrow your visual focus, when you pick one point and hold your gaze there, your brain actually shifts into a more concentrated, alert state. Norepinephrine and acetylcholine, two key neurochemicals for focus, start to increase. The practical takeaway? Before you sit down to do focused work, spend 30 to 60 seconds staring at a single point. Just one spot. Your screen, a wall, anything. Hold your gaze there. Don't let it wander. You are literally priming your brain for focus before you even start working. Simple, free, and it works. Study number 2. The role of adrenaline and alertness. Here's something most productivity advice completely ignores. Focus doesn't just require calm. It requires a specific level of alertness. Huberman explains this using something called the autonomic nervous system. Think of it like a dial. On one end you have deep sleep, completely calm, no focus. On the other end you have full panic, completely overwhelmed, no focus either. Real focus lives in the middle, alert but calm. Now here's where it gets interesting. Research shows that mild stress, the kind that slightly elevates adrenaline, actually enhances your ability to focus and learn. A 2020 study published in Nature found that norepinephrine, which is released during mild stress states, plays a critical role in sharpening attention and encoding new information. So how do you use this? Cold water. Seriously, splashing cold water on your face or doing a brief cold exposure, even just 30 seconds, triggers a controlled adrenaline release. It wakes up your nervous system in a clean, focused way. Not anxious, not jittery, just sharp. Huberman also recommends a physiological sigh, 2 quick inhales through the nose followed by 1 long exhale through the mouth. Do this 2 or 3 times. It rapidly downregulates your stress response while keeping you alert. It's like hitting a reset button on your nervous system in about 15 seconds. Study number 3. The 90-minute focus block. Your brain doesn't work in continuous straight lines. It works in cycles. And one of the most well-supported findings in neuroscience is something called ultradian rhythms. These are roughly 90-minute biological cycles your brain moves throughout the day. Within each cycle, there's a peak window of about 45 to 60 minutes where your brain is primed for deep, focused work. But here's the thing. The first 5 to 15 minutes of any focus session are almost always going to feel uncomfortable. Your brain resists. You feel distracted. You want to check your phone. This is completely normal. It's not a sign that you can't focus. It's a sign that your brain is transitioning into focus mode. Huberman says most people quit during this transition phase and never actually get into deep work. The fix? Commit to pushing through the first 15 minutes no matter what. Set a timer. Expect it to feel rough at the start, because once you get through that window, your neurochemistry shifts. Acetylcholine kicks in. Flow becomes much more accessible. Structure your work in 90-minute blocks, 1 block at a time. and protect that block like it's the most important meeting of your day, because for your brain, it is. The protocol. Okay, so let's put all of this together into something you can actually do. Here is your complete focus protocol, step by step. Step 1. Set your environment before you start. Remove your phone from the room. Not silent, not face down, out of the room. Research from the University of Texas found that just having your phone visible, even if you're not using it, reduces your available cognitive capacity. Your brain is using energy to resist it. Get it out of your space. Step 2. Do your visual focus drill. Sit down. Pick one point. Stare at it for 30 to 60 seconds without letting your eyes move. This primes your nervous system for concentration. Do this before you open anything, before you start any task. Step 3. Do 2 to 3 physiological sighs. Double inhale through the nose. Long exhale through the mouth. This takes 20 seconds and calibrates your nervous system to that alert but calm state where real focus lives. Step 4. Set a 90-minute timer. Commit to one task for that entire block. Not tasks. One task. Multitasking is a myth. Your brain literally cannot focus deeply on two things at once. Single task. Full attention. Step 5. Expect and push through the first 15 minutes. It will feel uncomfortable. That's normal. Don't interpret discomfort as inability. It's just your brain warming up. Keep going. Step 6. Take a real break after the block. Not a scroll break. Not a quick email check. A real break. Walk outside. Look at something far away. This relaxes your visual system and resets your brain. Even 10 minutes of this makes the next focus block dramatically more effective. That's the full protocol. 6 steps. You can start today. Common mistakes. Now let me talk about the mistakes people make, because even with the right information, most people still sabotage themselves. Mistake 1. Using caffeine too early. I know. Hear me out. Huberman is very specific about this. When you wake up, your brain is clearing out a chemical called adenosine. That's what makes you feel groggy. If you drink caffeine immediately, you block that clearance process. Then when the caffeine wears off, all that adenosine crashes back in and you get the afternoon slump. His recommendation? Wait 90 minutes after waking before having your first coffee. Let the adenosine clear naturally. Your energy will be smoother and more sustained all day. Mistake 2. Working in long, unbroken stretches and calling it focus. Sitting at your desk for 4 hours while checking email, switching tabs, and half-watching videos is not focus. It's the illusion of productivity. Real focus is intense, protected, and time-bounded. Shorter focused blocks beat long distracted sessions every single time. Mistake 3. Skipping the transition phase. As I mentioned, the first 10 to 15 minutes of any focus session feel hard. Most people interpret this as, I just can't focus today, and give up. They reach for their phone. They switch tasks. And they never actually get into the deep work their brain is capable of. Expect the discomfort. Name it. This is the transition phase. And keep going. Mistake 4. Relying on motivation instead of structure. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. What works is a consistent trigger, a ritual that tells your brain it's time to focus now. The visual drill, the physiological size, the same workspace, the same time of day. Repetition builds a neurological association. Over time, your brain learns to shift into focus mode faster and faster because the environment is triggering it automatically. Mistake 5. No morning sunlight. This one surprises people. Huberman is very clear that getting natural light in your eyes within the first hour of waking sets your circadian rhythm, elevates cortisol in a healthy way, and significantly improves alertness and focus throughout the day. Just 5 to 10 minutes outside in the morning, no sunglasses, makes a measurable difference. It's one of the highest leverage things you can do, and it costs absolutely nothing. Closing. Here's the bottom line. Focus is not a personality trait. It's not something you either have or you don't. It's a neurological state, and like any state, it can be trained, triggered, and optimized. The protocol we covered today is not complicated. It doesn't require a supplement stack or a $500 productivity system. It requires understanding how your brain actually works, and then working with it instead of against it. Visual focus drill. Physiological size. 90-minute blocks. No phone in the room. Push through the first 15 minutes. Get morning sunlight. Take real breaks. That's it. That's the science. That's the protocol. Now here's what I want you to do. If you're going to try this today, and I mean actually try it, not just think about it, comment the word protocol down below. That one simple act of commitment makes you significantly more likely to follow through. The research on implementation intentions backs this up. And if you found this video useful, share it with one person who's been struggling with focus. Because this information changes things, and everyone deserves to know it. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, small consistent actions compound over time. Comment protocol if you're going to try this today. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.